a lot of info coming out of the Killjoy and the Fade as well. So we'll see what kind of goes on here and see how this round opens up. We get a knife right here. Getting two agents, getting the Sova and the Raze right off the bat, kind of knowing where they're hovering towards. Getting early fights here. Swass is going to go for a fight early on B, or A main, sorry. And Hans here is going to be holding Cat. Issy coming up, trying to get a pick. And no kills going either direction as of yet. No damage even done. We're going to get the Boombot coming in. It's going to clear out the switch angle. And here we are, just slowly picking and prodding at each other here. Again, they probably know each other's playstyles very well. Taking a lot of good control over here. You can see they want to control the tree area for when they're pushing out. Gets the pick on the... Oh, it gets 2 kills. Swass going off right now. Gets 3? Are you kidding me, Swass? Oh, Fade gets the trade, but not before Swass does all the damage. Especially with that big crosshair he has. I don't know how he sees anything, but it works for him. And so we have Saint now in a 1v4 situation.
Yeah, very huge for Swass there to pick up the 2 early kills. As you said, no really...
30 seconds left.
Not really any mobility with no Jet on either side. And a couple one-taps with the Ghost seem to really go in Swass's favor and a really good damage here.
I mean, yeah, just Saint too many angles to check there, trying to get onto site. Did his best, but not much you can do. Now it's a 1-0 for Casual Cyan over Casual's Pink, and I'm going to see some Spectre buys coming out, maybe a Marshall buy. It really depends on what they want, but I'm going to assume that mostly Spectres. They didn't really have a Jet to go the Marshall, and I know that Ryan's going to go with the Spectre on the Chamber for sure. There it is. Force is actually opting to go with an Ares here. Yeah, that's some cheese.
And a full, and a very, like, assumable full save coming from Casual Pink. Ares... I mean, definitely some cheese. I don't know. Ares is in a pretty tough spot right now. I don't know if you'd agree with me.
It's a tough spot, but still works. Nair and Swass getting early picks, though, right off the hop. And of course, again, just going through the wall, getting the damage done. I mean, not much you can really do against that, just spamming through the wall. Gets the last kill through the wall. Quartz taking him out through the wall, just kind of spamming and guessing, and it kind of works, but yeah, Ares is not in the best spot. He got that really big buff a bit ago, you know, it was kind of the best gun of the game, everyone was using it, didn't really matter what round it was, you would just get a Ares and just mow everyone down. Got nerfed a bit, but still viable on these eco and saves and bonus rounds, you know, nothing for full buy, but a nice balance now. Still doesn't need that wind up anymore, but the recoil's a bit harder to control, so I feel like it's a good balance for sure. I got a gun round coming out of Casual's Pink now, so a gun round coming out. Let's see how they adapt to this. We got the Killjoy Issy putting up the turret mid for some info, and 2 people get scanned over on B main here. Not sure if that's what they wanted. Got some info that someone was playing close B main with that Fade dog.
Out of charges.
See if he spams through that. He tries to, but a little too late.
Yeah, especially on a map like Ascent is where the light machine gun's holding B, especially with someone like Sova as well, can come in handy.
Yeah,
paper walls. That is a crosshair.
Yeah, I love Swass's crosshair. Swass
I totally forgot about that.
Are they going to check this is the real question. I don't know if they are. They're completely unaware of what's going on right now. He's kind of jiggling it, not sure if they'll see it. Oh, here they go, they have no idea. He's going to swing, get a kill, get a second kill. There's 2 down from Swass. Here comes a third. Is Swass going to get it? No, Issy actually gets the trade. So now they're on site, able to get a plant, but this looks like they're going for a fast retake with these Spectres. They want to try at least. But not able to get it. Quartz gets a kill, Awesome Jerk trades him out, Nair gets the trade on Awesome Jerk, and Hans gets that kill, and it's a bonus round.
Bonus round victory for Casual Cyan.
Yeah, you get
kind of the direction of the game that we saw going, but I thought they could have taken at least their rifle round away. It's going to be tough on their economy for sure if you let them.
I mean, not clearing the wine there, kind of, you know, you don't really ever expect someone to be there until they are, which is the unfortunate part of wine. But again, Swass being very patient, waiting for the utility to go out to know that no one's looking, swings out and gets a double kill, and pretty much secures them the round there for the retake.
Yeah, and basically, this will force Casual Pink into another save for sure. A full squad of sheriffs, as I press tab to see that there. Full squad of sheriffs coming into the hands of Casual Pink. Can they click on the heads? If so, lots of potential there. Quartz is now opted into an Odin in their arsenal. It's going to be one of those guys, let's see.
Okay, so they know where Swass is now. They want to try and flush him out of here. He has to get some support from his teammates, most likely, but is he going to get it? Swass gets a kill still on RV, and Issy trades him out. They get a Vandal for free here. They're going to flash out. Hans is going to come out with a nice little peek there, nice little headshot with the Phantom. Get a second, going to flash out again, going to try and go for more. He's getting hungry, he's overheating, and someone right below him, he doesn't know. He has no idea where this guy is. He just heard him, though, unfortunately. Oh, he has no idea! Issy catches him off guard. I thought he heard him there for a second, but he's zero idea. Now they have 2 guns down. If they can retrieve that one on Cat, this is looking very winnable in 2v3. They just need to play their cards right at this point. What's a market?
And both of them, as you said, picking up the rifles there, so the Sheriff coming in handy for them. But we have Ryan patiently holding market there. The turret has been placed down. It looks like they might go for a rotate to a different place.
So they have control of both mains right now. A main, B main, pushed all the way up. And so they're definitely going to try and go for this Cat take, but they're unaware of Nero here, standing on top of bricks. Getting the first pick. Trying to go for the second, doesn't get it, so Awesome Trick has to trade there, so that's a 1v2. Now he's not going quick, he's trying to play a little cautious here, closing the door. Someone's behind him on Cat with the Odin. Getting spammed, it's so close. He doesn't know what to do here. And oh. Nair coming in, pressuring him off the plant there. He had to stop it to get the kill, and that Odin's going to be some trouble for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Like you said, paper walls, and someone like Sova as well is... I see all the memes about it. A Sova hits one shock dart, and it's spam Odin through the wall, and then ultimate on top of that. Or not shock dart, the recon dart.
Yeah.
But yeah, having an Odin, and it seems like he's just going to go the way of the light machine guns this game. It's going to be tough. You might want to opt out of those sites, especially if Quartz has got the lineup set up.
Exactly, so we're going to see what happens here on another buy round coming out of Casuals Pink. I'm going to try and play a little bit slower, get some map control, clearing out B main with the dog from Fade. Very good utility usage from Fade. Clearing out a lot of things.
You should run.
And they're going to throw down the ultimate here. Are they going to do a quick rotate is the question here. Are they just going to hit A site? See, now they know each other so well. They know they're not supposed to rotate right away. Look at this. They're all staying in position. They know them better. They say, hey, that could be a fake. I'm going to still play my position. They're not out yet. And here we go. They're going to try an A main hit here. Killjoy trying to create as much distraction as possible. Unable to do so. Everyone's still keeping their position. Here they come for the hit. Smoking off. And here comes Hans with the flash out of the smoke in 3, 2, oh. Opts to go back because Nero gets a pick, and now it's kind of all Nero and Hans on the site here. They know they can hold it by themselves, holding map control everywhere else. Swass pushes behind.
Down A.
And Awesome Jerk has to do something very incredible here.
Getting caught up by Nero there.
Yeah.
It's now 5-0 in the favor of Casual Cyan on the Cyan side of the field so far. Kind of, like we said, kind of expected. I hope that Casual Pink can take a few rounds at least. I'm sure they're all having fun as they're good friends. But yeah, Swaz sitting at 10-4 right now, taking his duelist role to the next level so far.
He wants blood though, I know Issy. He wants to win so bad. He wants to beat these guys, so I mean obviously all for fun, but he wants to win for sure, so let's see if they can change some stuff up, maybe change the pace up, push something faster as a team on their next gun round, but for now, let's see if they can get some picks with their sheriffs just like Rast round, and they're gonna try their very darndest to see if they can get this cat control, I feel like. I feel like this is a very important position for their team. Awesome Trick trades out the kill on Saint, Awesome Trick gets the second on Cat, and now it's all about middle control. Now Swass right now gets a kill. How does he see anything with that crosshair? Doesn't get the second one. Runs out of ammo, but he gets the kill. And Mush now are able to get some guns. Now Nero alone on an A site in a 1v3 on a save round.
Yeah, except all of them have rifles now, I believe. Yeah. Awesome Jerk, the light armor, Issei picking up the heavy with his share, but because they got so many picks early in the mid take there, they now all have rifles for this 1v3 retake. It's interesting. See, I'm sure Nero, I know his team has the economic advantage, so I'd be surprised if he saves the Phantom this round, especially with a 5-0 lead, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to try and lurk up mid here, get a kill, check pizza, check... they're assuming he's coming from CT. We've no one really watching the market area, but has to break the door. And they kind of team shoot him, nowhere for him to run, and it is a 3K by Awesome Jerk. There's 2 sheriff kills coming in very clutch in the early times of the round there, but...
Absolutely. Yeah.
Weren't able to reply, unfortunately. Swas had a good chance to get some kills there, but again, ran out of ammo, wasn't able to get a kill, dismiss. So picking up their first round, they need that momentum now. They build off of this, take some mid control, hit something with a different momentum, different tempo, and try to build off this off the save win.
Yep. Again, we do see another full buy coming from Casual Cyan, which when you're up 5-0 is very understandable. But now, as you said, building that momentum in Casual Pink with a bit more of a safer status when it comes to money in their pocket, they can be a bit more aggressive with some plays if they lose a few members, but still come out with a round.
Yeah. So there they go. They have the they're not going in there. You got the Fate ultimate coming out. Issy though, he gets a kill with that nade. That's actually insane. Hans gets a trade onto Issy, but a little late. They're gonna try and flash through. They see someone by the door. 33 HP, trying to survive, so I'm not sure if take another fight, but it is a 3v4 retake. Still very possible on split on this site. There's so many ways you can hit the site and do a retake, so not too many places to hide, especially with these thin walls, so he's going to try spamming underneath as a Sova does, and they're going to go out the cat door here. Going to get through, going to shoot a dart. He's just, he messes up his dart actually, but able to get a pick. Do not peek a Sova with thin walls while you have medium penetration. That's scary, but they still end up with a round. Saints gets the pick onto Quartz, and they secure their second round.
Yeah, very good execution there coming from Casual Pink, building off that momentum, and now they have 3 ultimates on their side as well. 3 ultimates on both sides, might I mention, but you see here very powerful pick potential, especially with Raze and her rocket. If you can play the blast packs correctly, and that can be a very quick way to force onto a site.
Let's start this party.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the ultimate coming in handy here with the Raze. So let's see if they can make the use of it, trying to create an opening for his team. They're gonna go slow here, trying to move some middle pressure.
Right here.
Tour de Force missing the shot. And another Tour de Force shot going out, not hitting anyone at the moment.
Is he at 1 HP? Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm looking at his health bar, I was like, that looks gray, not white. And now Ryan is in a tough spot here.
Alrighty, they're going in, they're trying to take it. Quartz gets a kill with his ultimate. Awesome Jerk gets a kill on Swas, they're duelist down. But now mid's completely free, but as you see here, push all the way through B main, and Nero gets a kill on Mush, and RV trades in there, finally hitting that Tour de Force, getting that kill. But now we have a double flank, so they're completely aware of this. 1 HP on Ryan.
Here.
They're getting the plant, and now we have
Spike planted.
the opposing Sova Quartz going back through B main. I'm not sure if they're aware of this. He's gonna slowly walk up, try and see if he can get some info. They're gonna smoke this off on B main for sure, not knowing where they are. But if he can walk through this, or maybe use some utility to get through. Awesome Jerk holding Ryan here. They're trying to pitch him. They know where he is. Ooh! Ryan comes around, gets the kill, and Quartz cleans up RV. And that'll be the 6th round for Casual Cyan.
Ryan was 1 HP for so long that round as well. To peek that corner, again, I guess a little bit of peeker's advantage, but just not quite hitting the shots. And Ryan, all he needed was 1 shot from his signature ability there. He has 7 shots left available. And yeah, tough for Casual Pink to drop that. Again, they were playing a little bit of a disadvantage post-plant. Casual Cyan had the information. But for Ryan to live on that 1 HP when they had just lost 2 rounds, it would have been very good for Casual Pink's economy if they had picked that up.
Yeah, it would have been amazing for the economy, but it goes one way, goes the other way. They're winning on save rounds more than winning on gun rounds, so they need to start playing, you know, the mentality, you know, get the picks, trade each other. But, ooh, Issy pulling out the Odin now on courts, completely countering them. Wait a minute.
Is that an Uno reverse card we see?
A little Uno reverse card coming out of Issy there. He doesn't like how that's going, but they're gonna try and flash out, make them completely honest on B main control. But we have 3 stacked over towards A. If they hit B fast enough, they could definitely take this on Swass. But Swass picked up the Odin. Definitely trying to hold off the push coming out from Casual's Pink. Now they're gonna drone in here. Definitely know there's at least multiple people in B main right now, but they're getting the lockdown orb. Swass gets the kill through the smoke on Mush, actually.
It tags Eastay as well, luckily not in the head. Looks like they're going for the Killjoy. Lockdown is out. Again, pushes all members out of the site, or I believe a tiny little sliver back in Boathouse.
It's the tag on him and able to get the kill on Swass. Now they're going to try and push up as best they can, but you have Ryan in the smoke at the moment, waiting for someone to mess up, waiting for someone to make a little mistake. You're going to cancel the Omen ultimate back site. Now we have a 3v4 retake on the site for Casual Cyan. Now they have to be completely aware of Issy here by market. It's a common spot more than it used to be, so they have to be aware. They do ping it actually right by Marcus. They have to go back up their teammate here as best they can. Issy gets the kill, but Nero trades out, RV trades out. Everyone's trading back and forth, and that's a 1v1 situation. Flash goes out on to back site. He's unable to get the kill. Nero misses the spray, 68 HP. Doesn't know what's going on here. Oh, Nero has the off angle, able to get Saint off the angle he was holding, but I'm pretty sure it still goes in Casual's Pink's favor, getting the spike to blow up, and now it is 6-3 for Casual Cyan. Pink are seeming like they have a little bit of life in them though, at least.
Yeah, exactly. It's good to see them pulling some rounds out here, and for all 10 players, even though Casual Pink gets wiped there, to have all 5 members of Casual Cyan fall as well is probably best case scenario for a round win in that scenario, because obviously getting the defuse off wouldn't be nice. But yeah, so it's not the worst position to be in. We've definitely seen greater deficits that have gone the opposite way before. So I'm excited to see if maybe, like you said, there's a little bit of hope from Casual's Pink. As you said, we do know they really want to win, regardless of if they're friends or not. I mean, I would want to as well. So we'll see how it goes.
Bragging rights, you know? Yeah. Next time you see them, like, hey, remember that time I beat you? You know?
Absolutely. You'll probably be talking about it later tonight in their Discord call or whatever when they game together.
Yeah, so we're gonna have them trying to take mid control. Heavy stack towards mid. They're gonna try and destroy this trip that they know is planted here as a default. They do take it out, so now they have more mid control. They're definitely gonna try and sneak up on Ryan and playing in market, but definitely want to take that cat control in the end for sure, like they're trying to do right now. Cat control is a big thing on Ascent for sure. They definitely hit one person. They know they're kind of lurking around there. They're gonna head back towards A, but Swass is here waiting for them. You know what he can do. And they're gonna walk right into his crosshair right away. Swass is completely ready for it. Oh, they see someone. Cat. Nero has to back off. Throws a smoke down. Delay the push a little bit. Swass gets a pick on Mush. They're gonna flash through, get the first kill. They're completely blind. I don't even know what's going on here. So he gets a kill on Hans. They line up on the.
Oh my god!
Swass with the 4th kill gets a dink. Lines up on the switch, but Swass is still able to get the kill while behind his own teammate. And gets the headshot with the classic. That was insane. I don't know how he sees with the crosshair. I really don't get it.
I don't know what just happened there. It seemed like they were pinned down, and all of a sudden, Casual Cyan is just.
Oh, he doesn't get the plant. Unfortunate. Oh no.
Oh, because Quartz with the Odin, or not the Odin, the Ares on top of that picks up the Vandal at the end of the round. Just getting caught by the dart one too many times. Otherwise, you would have had enough time.
Yeah, I mean, he had the right idea there. Issy had the right idea, you know, going for the plant, baiting it out. They didn't jump out right away, you know, he could have maybe planted safe on the generator and played around it after, but of course, a little cautious of the him jumping the generator, him being at a disadvantage. with 2 angles being held. So it was the right play, but you know they played it a little bit more safe than Issy thought, and that's what kind of gave them the round there. We're gonna have a kind of a lurk towards A. They're gonna kind of put some pressure on there, destroy the trip. Ooh, Swas I think is aware of this guy in the corner, but he's gonna back off for now. Maybe bait at the sound a little bit. Oh wait, they have no idea. Okay, so Quartz here. Actually gets killed by Issy. He's on site. Oh no, this is gonna cause so many problems for Swas. He's not sure where they're coming from, but Ryan, completely aware of Awesome Jerk at the top of Cat, gets the kill, and now he has to go into... Oh wait, he has a corner. Oh no way. No way. Gets... Oh no way.
Oh my.
A little tiny corner in A main. It gets him safe, and he's able to get the kill. No way that happened. The tiniest little corner.
Popping off right now.
That's actually nuts. The fact that he had that tiny little corner to hide in, just enough to get the kill onto Boathouse, and then work his way towards the main for the
You say bunny hopping, as you say, bunny hopping through Boathouse, assuming that the site is clear, and Swash just a little bit of a cubby there, and just instant headshot. That was unfortunate there. 8-3 now for Casual Cyan. Folks, this is a best of 1 still. I don't know if we did mention that our best of 3 will be the last match of the day that we are streaming. But let's focus on the now. We know the potential that Casual Pink has. They have rifles in hand and almost full armor for their entire arsenal.
Face your fear!
See them come out here with the Fade Ult. They're gonna, you know, mute their audio. He's gonna walk up Cat, get 2 kills on Swas that's blind and deafened, then turn to Hans. And now it's looked like a total wipe on the A site. See, that's the power of the Fade ultimate, you know, cutting that sound. You can run up, you can do whatever you want, make sound, no one will know who you are. So really good job on the coordinated push there from Cat and main.
I'm surprised I haven't seen it yet since Breach has been released. But could you imagine a Fade ultimate followed by like Breach?
Oh wait, Ryan on a flank. Can he get a third? He cannot. Saint gets the kill. Oh no, Quartz now with the Odin. Very dangerous, but he works up Cat and gets the kill from behind. Now it's 8-4 half for Casual Cyan, and we're gonna be switching sides. But yeah, what you're saying with the Fade and Breach, I think I've seen it once. I think right when Fade was released, people have been like, you know, using it, but a really good thing to do actually is not use them on the same spot, but actually like layer them side by side. So like one ult hits the site, like the Breach ult, and then, you know, like let's say they're ulting A, Breach ult hits A, and then Fade ult hits like all of Cat and some of A. So you can like cover a whole entire range, so it's kind of harder for them to work around it, which is really smart.
Yeah, absolutely. And it, especially with an agent like Fade, really puts into perspective how important sound cues and audio is in a game like Valorant, like any tactical shooter, because there's not a lot of agents like that. Like, it doesn't, she has a suppress, but in terms of her ultimate, you get marked on the trail, and then other than that, you can't hear anything. Is that a boombot kill that we just saw from Mushi?
It is. They literally, they blinded, they wanted to get out there quick, and they did. The boombot gets the kill after, you know, a couple tags through the box there in the corner. Also the Fade, I'll call it a dart again. The Fade dart is gets a tag and lets them know where KO is sitting. So very good job by them. So now it's a 4v5 on the attack side. Seeing what they can get. Swas here going to go in definitely first. See if you can get a pick. He's very good at getting opening picks with this big crosshair of his. Now looks like they're going to rotate. They're really playing well off the audio here. Saint, though, being a little more concerned with what's going on. It looks like they know that they're here. Classic jumping. Gets the bomb down, gets the second down. RV. Swas, though. Oh, fully healed Swas, 150 health, but they know or they're aware of someone coming Cat. Now it's a fight for the bomb, and RV.
Who can Ryan hit the shots?
Ryan! Oh no, Ryan gets 2. Okay, that's a 1v1. They're unaware of where Saint is, though, but Ryan running away to safety, making sure that no one's there. Or probably aware that they heard him drop sight earlier.
And 2 shots left in the Saint ability, only 30 health. for Ryan.
Very doable for Ryan at the same time. All depends on what happens here with how he plays. Is he going to play safe? He's going to go aggro, you know, with below HPs, and you catch him off guard, maybe go for a wrap, but he decides to play back sight. Playing really cautious now. He has a trip for...
All it would take is one shot from the Ghost from Saint, I believe, and he's done.
Yeah,
so
exactly. I mean, you're right. Yeah, he has to play safe. He doesn't want to make sure, but he's running out of time now. You see how much time's gone down on the bomb. He's trying to check every single thing, but he's gonna have to run to sight and, you know, take the fight as best he can. He's clearing back sight. He knows he's there now. Gets the kill, but he doesn't have time for defuse.
Come on.
That Prowler was beautiful.
I don't
Is
think
it
he
enough
gets it.
time?
Oh, 0.34.
I think that's exact to the 100th on not the last defuse we had, but I remember last map. We were mentioning that they stalled long enough for the defuse to be not off.
Yeah, I think it was.
And I think I remember 0.34 as well. What a coincidence there.
Yeah, I mean, just not enough for the time for the defuse. But like you said, that Prowler really good at clearing back sight. But yeah, again, just took a little bit too long clearing everything. But he does know that, you know, Ryan plays, you know, he plays mind games, so he has to be aware of everything. Took his time, but just short. So we're gonna see Cyan on a buy here. There's gonna be getting a Phantom, Bulldog, 2 Spectres. Sorry, 2 Bulldogs, 2 Spectres, and 1 Phantom. Swass coming in with the Phantom. 21 and 11 on Swass right now. So
Yeah,
he's definitely feeling it.
Yeah, a very, very outstanding performance so far from Swass. From our own terminology sake, Fade's eye is called a haunt.
Haunt.
Haunt. Yep. Simple. Just makes sense.
It does haunt you, it's scary, it's chasing you, all the fun stuff's haunting you. It's good. I like it.
Yeah, and again, Fade is kind of dips into that as much as you can get into a horror aspect of a shooting video game. That's kind of what they were aiming for. But yeah, so you learn a new thing every day. So you see the post plant here is going to a 3v4 scenario, 4v2, 4v1 scenario here. Swass takes 2 members off the board.
Oh, not able to get the list. So he's reloading, but Quartz backs him up and gets the kills. 10-4 now for Casual Cyan.
3 more rounds to go for them. Lots of momentum coming here on the attacker side. As we mentioned, their Cyan specifically is one of their best maps. You mentioned how they're really good at taking Cat, and I think just they're a lot more coordinated for taking sites for a team as high caliber as this.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Casual's Pink isn't playing bad either, but, you know, just the overwhelming, you know, ability usage, I feel like, at the same time of Cyan. And on the defensive side, you know, just the light machine gun spamming through is something else. So definitely playing to their strengths in this map for sure. So first gun round coming out of Pink, though. Let's see if they can get some early picks, you know, get an advantage early if they're trying to get some map control. But for now, it looks like we're just letting them have Cat, keeping it safe. Near gets tagged by the Owl drone. Now we have Issy closing the door, so they're aware of his position now. Now Swass is probably going to peek out, try to get a... Ooh, he did. Didn't get him in time, though. And now he's walking up. He has no idea he's here. But now, with the alarm bot, they're aware of their position. And now Swass playing super, super safe. Now they're going to have to start rotating over, but I don't think they're even going to hit B here. I think they're going to hit A.
Yeah, and no team with any ultimates on the board. It's just sort of whittling down the utility on both sides right now. Hansi taking a loss.
Hans pushed all the way through mid there. He just walked up. I didn't even realize that. He walked up, got the kill in the back of CT, so now Fade has to cover mid here for the pushes. And Swass still working his way through the site. They know one's still on site. They know he's back there somewhere. But now it all depends on what they can do with it. And it looks like he's just going to go down here, but he gets a kill while he gets taken down by Quartz.
Great spray there.
Yeah,
great spray to take. As he knew he was probably falling 3 members on the site there. Only 10 seconds left on the clock. It doesn't look like is Quartz going to be able to plant in time.
I don't think he's going to be able to plant, but he gets a kill for his trouble, and they are able to take that round on the buy round, which is really good. 3 taken off the board, though, for Casual's Pinks. It's going to hurt their economy a little bit, but, you know, the round in the end is what matters.
Yeah, absolutely. And like you said, even at the start of that round, I don't know. They didn't seem to completely have a full set of rifles that round. There's, like you said, the first kill of the round was who was it creeping up mid? Was it RV or Awesome Jerk? Somebody creeped up all the way mid with the Spectre, took it out. I thought it was on the side.
I think it was Hans there.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was thinking on the wrong side. But yeah, there's a few Spectres. We'll see, again, similar style.
5 tags. They just tagged 5 people. Okay, so they know they're all there now. They're able to delay, but Swa still gets the first kill. Issy gets a trade off there. Now they're pushing to side. I wish they kind of fought and contested that more since they knew there were 5 there, but... One's still by switch. Hans here.
And there's going to be a 4v4 retake now. The drone coming up for Awesome Jerk.
Oh, gets tagged by the shock dart, unable to complete his owl drone. Nair walks up, caught him off guard there. Quartz getting a kill on Saint. So now they know they're both dice, so it all depends what comes down here, but Quartz, very aware, very good aim, knocks them down for a 3k, and now it's 11-5 for Casual Cyan.
This is looking into a very tough scenario for Casual Pink here.
Yeah, I don't know. When they got those 5 tags, I wish they fought for that more, you know? We had, I don't remember the name of Fade's Q there, the one that kind of gets them all stuck together, but he threw that in the entranceway and stopped them. I wish they would have fought for that more, because that decays and, you know, makes them deaf.
You're decayed and you're constantly being pulled in, and you have an agent on your team like Raze, for example. The cluster grenade would have absolutely destroyed their push.
Yeah, after the 5 tag, yeah, I don't know what happened there, the communication.
Yeah, interesting that they kind of, I guess, held back, opted for a retake that didn't go in their favor, but yeah, if they had,
Ryan disconnected.
I know the game, this is kind of the problems that we've been seeing with Riot so far, that people will be kicked and then unable to log back in. It is 11-5. I don't know if this is going to prompt a pause here, but as of now, the round is still going on.
Yeah, we'll have to play out the round, yep.
We have a full save for Casual, not a full save, a couple force from Issei and a scout in the hands of Awesome Jerk, but other than that, mostly a safe round for Casual Pink.
Ryan's back.
Ryan
Good.
Crisis averted, folks, and we'll see here. Time is beginning to run out. Casual Cyan is on the offense. I imagine they might have been waiting for one of their top players there.
See Swash is kind of terrorizing every side he goes to. You can see that Omen's all the way back on CT now. You know, the blind comes in from Omen from Market, clearing anything close, but now they have full sight control, and I mean, Omen only has a classic, not much he can do there, so it's understandable. But now Issy gets a kill on Ryan, Quartz on RV, and Hans takes out Awesome Jerk. Now they have CT control kind of here.
Yeah, now it's a retake on a 3v4 scenario. You see Mushi is tagged and won't last long, especially in the name battle there. So they're going to look for maybe a chance to play together. As I say that, Swaz picks off Issei there.
Yeah, now they know they don't. He didn't cross back over. He's playing close Market once again, but Mushi gets the kill. Quartz trades him out, and Hans picks up the last kill on Market on Saint. Now it's at 12-5 for Casual Cyan.
Match point.
We're on
Match point.
Yeah.
Again, it is a best of 1 this game. Does Casual Pink have the economy to buy? Not particularly. A light armor for Awesome Jerk hanging onto the Vandal, but Issei, their top fragger at the moment, at 17-16 on Killjoy in the top frag position, is taking a stinger with heavy armor.
That's a W move. Good job, Issei. I like that. I like to see it.
Let's see if it pays off. That's on defense is definitely more plausible, because it can be very hard to push into
definitely, yeah. 100%. I mean, I feel like since it got nerfed into the ground, people don't really use it, but it's good for a kill for sure. Like, someone gets close to you, you spray, like, it's pretty much a guaranteed kill, but they're working at Cat here. This is the problem where he's going to encounter where he's able to get the kill, Hans, but there's a shock dart coming in now. He's kind of in this horrible position.
Did you get 2? No, he does not.
Awesome Jerk able to get a trade here, but not able to continue to spray here, Awesome Jerk. And Awesome Jerk actually reloads his entire mag, gets the kill still, with a little help from Mushi. Ooh, gets shot through the wall!
Hangs through the wall. Jeez. Just Wow, Ryan, showing off this, like I said, the skill expression of Chamber even post nerf. It is very much there.
Exactly. Now we have Fade in a 1v2 situation. Now they're probably going to opt to go Cat or B here. Yeah, they're going to go Cat here, taking the safer route. But Fade has an ultimate. This is where it becomes very important how to
30
use
seconds
Fade's
left.
ultimate. You need to wait for the tags to come through from her ultimate, get a scan out, get your dogs out, find out where they are, you know, play off the position. So, I mean, it's very important how Fade plays this. So
Here
it
it
gets
comes
to...
out.
Gonna break the door.
They're blind with fear.
Now this is the problem here. He's an operator on this angle. Knows exactly where he is. Knows exactly where both are, but unable to get either one of them. And Swas cleans it up, and it is 13-5 for Casual. Cyan